Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to show you real quick how to use these snap ring pliers to make your lures go from this to this. This is also the better setup for barbless fishing areas because of the long shank on there. Get right to it. We're going to go ahead and show you how to pop this snap ring off of here. If you have cutters, you can just cut them right off. In this case, these have to actually be cut off. These have a snap ring on here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to change this one out. This video is not about cutting off hooks, it's about using the snap ring tool. You want to make sure that you get one that's the right size for the size of lures. This is the smaller size and it works in these snap rings good. The other size you can get is a little bit bigger. There's 3 sizes and there's another size up from this. This one's going to be a little bit harder to work inside of this one, especially smaller ones like these. This one's pretty big. I can pretty much get any of them into that one. But what you're going to go ahead and do is take the snap ring tool. You have this right here, okay? That little edge right there goes inside of the snap ring, and what it's going to do is open up that gap. Let's bring you in a little bit closer at a better angle and show you how this works. Okay, I believe this is a decent angle for you guys to check this out. So if you look at the snap ring right here, there's a gap right here and the snap ring opens there and it opens there, just like your keychain. Just take this part of the snap ring right there, go inside there and line that up with that hole. You see how that's lined up in there, how it's kind of opening it up? Once you do that, all you have to do is take and squeeze that and it opens your snap ring for you, and you can slide off whatever you want to take off, okay? So to get the hook off, you want to make sure you have it on the opposite side here, or you're going to end up taking your lure off, okay? So what I'm going to do is go to this side and I'm going to open up the hook. I'm going to put the hook right in the opening of what I want to take off. I'm going to put this snap ring tool inside here, open it just like that. And when you do this, move it over, give yourself enough space to put the hook into that gap, just like that. And once you got it in that gap, it's locked in there. You can see how it's opened it up, just like your key rings. Now just take this, hold tight, spin it around, and you've got this one off. Now all we have to do is put this new one on. You can buy open eye big river bait hooks like these right here, and these hooks will have an open eye on here, and in this case you don't need the tool. All you have to do is put that on there, pinch it down, and you're done. But if you don't have that, just do it in the reverse order. Go up to here and go to that opening, open that back up, and take your new hook, start it on. So you go right here, you open it back up, you take your new hook, and make sure you give yourself at least a 1/4 inch there to slide that new hook on there. Once you get it on, take the snap rings off, go in there and just slide it around. It's a little bit easier to do it this way. Your fingers are, unless you have really tiny fingers, and look, it's just going to snap right on there and you're done. Just make sure that when you buy your hooks, you don't get them any smaller than this. It's not going to fit on there. I don't like to go with much bigger hook than that. I like this size hook for this size lure. I want that fish to go in there and really grab this and get stuck on the inside of its mouth. And so this is the way you do the snap ring pliers, you guys. I hope this helped you guys out, and it's pretty easy to go from this to this by either using big river open eye style of hooks. These open side wash hooks, I don't use those unless it's in a barbed area. This is the only kind I want to use for barbless because that shank is so long when it's barbless and it's got an angle to it. This helps keep that fish hooked. Okay? Hope this helps you guys out, and see you on the next one. Make sure you hit notifications on your phone and in the YouTube settings so that you get notified of the next video. We'll be going over all kinds of stuff, lures, different stuff that we're going to test, different types of videos, and trips that we've taken people on, and trips that I'm going to go on to do some testing and meet with other creators, so to speak, and other fishermen and guides and all kinds of people. So make sure you subscribe so you get notified, and we'll see you guys on the next one.